What's up, everybody? GeauxBurns here, and Misadventures Monday will be back next week with a brand new episode. Today, I decided to show you the demo for Valiant Hearts: The Great War to commemorate the 100th anniversary of the start of the First World War. We're playing Emile. He is a French farmer who's been drafted to fight in the Great War against the Central Powers. He's being threatened by this French officer with a sword and a gun. He's like, hey, do this, do that. Yeah. If you don't, I'll slice you up. And there's a lot of historical stuff in this game regarding the First World War. Little tidbits of history about how things transpired, what happened exactly. Well, here's what went down, okay? The Austrian Archduke Ferdinand and his wife were assassinated on this day in history, July 28th, 1914, 100 years ago. And that set off a chain of events. An alliance of nations. Austria, Germany, they all went to war. The Central Powers in Russia, then France and UK, they went to war against them. Allies versus Central Powers, kicking off a brutal, terrible war. Of course, back then, during the war, it was not called World War I, it was just called the Great War. As Emile is learning how to fight, gonna climb up here over this boulder. Come on, Emile, you can do it. Now he's gonna attack this dummy with his rifle. And I guess the officer's happy with him. Alright, Emile's going to learn how to use some grenades here. So you have to hit the left trigger on your Xbox. That's why I'm playing on the Xbox, by the way. Well, the reason why I'm playing on the Xbox and not my PlayStation 4 is because I could not find a demo of Valiant Hearts in the PlayStation Network. But they still had one on Xbox Live. So here we go. Emile's got the second throw right. And it takes a few seconds for it to explode. And I guess his recruiter, his drill sergeant, is pleased with him. Gonna take out this other dummy as well. Bam! Take that, you German! Damn German Imperials. The Kaiser will pay for this! Stupid war. It was a stupid war, by the way. Millions died in the First World War as we wait for this to explode. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I guess that is boot camp for Emile. He's knocked out a couple dummies. He blew up a couple dummies. I guess he's ready to go off to war. But there's one more thing Emile has to do. And, well, his drill instructor is showing him what to do. Oh, we have to raise the flag. This game is basically one big puzzle game. You do one puzzle after the next. There's a little bit of action in it from what little I played. It was only a demo, by the way. The cost is $15, $15 US. And on the Xbox Live account, it is over a gig. So, and I think it's the entire game. It's just not unlocked. So if I want to unlock the entire game, I can simply just, as I put some steam on these a-holes, they're harassing this guy. And I think he's one of the other characters you're going to get to play as in the game itself. You get to play up to, I think, 4 or 5 characters. And Emile's trying to figure out how exactly to get rid of these other 3 French soldiers who are harassing this other guy. That didn't work. Alright, so it won't let me bash him with my rifle, so all that training was for naught. So what else can you do, Emile? Yeah, so I think if I just dropped the 15 bucks, I could automatically unlock the game on my 360. So that's how it works. It's not technically, I guess, a demo. It's just a trial version. But trial version, demo, same thing. We got a whistle. Oh, boy. Yay. And, okay, so this officer wants some wine. Alright, so let's get him some wine, hook him up. And maybe this is how we advance in this little puzzle part. Okay, so now he's got a little something to drink. And he's going to go off and get trashed. So what do we do here? Going to waltz over here with Emile. And I can't get on the ladder. That guy's blocking it. He likes music, though, apparently. So let's get the band started. Got the drummer going. We got him going. Get this guy playing. Look at them. They're getting excited. They're partying. They're tearing it up. All right, now we got the band going, so we can climb up the ladder, get on top of the rail car, and waltz over here. And it looks like the train driver is going to go enjoy the show as well. Have some wine and cheese. Have a little party. And we're going to pull this lever here. And let's see. Going to steam these full, too. Ha, 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 ha. Get out of here. Got him. Alright, so we just made a new friend, I guess. Emile has a new friend. A new pal. Helped him out. Nice guy, Emile. Swell fella. So Emil wants to know where the guy's from. America! He's from America. America officially did not enter the Great War until 1917, by the way. And now Emil is off to war. He is the flag man, carrying the battle flag for his regiment. And it's a nice sunny day here in France as the French troops prepare to take on the German Empire. And the charge has been sounded and the battle has begun. And they're the evil French Imperials firing their cannons. So you kind of have to watch out for these. See the shadows on the ground? You kind of have to avoid them, because that tells you where a shell is going to drop. And boom, Emil bought it. He's down, so we got to restart. There goes Emil once again, charging down the hill. This time he's a little bit wiser about the shells and about the shadows. And when they get bigger, that means explosion. Ah, crap. He was kind of pushed into that one. All right, here we go. Take 3. Boom, he backs up, he misses that one. He rushes forward, backs up, and gets past that one barely. And there's just explosions all over the place as French troops are being blown to bits, charging through these woods, the meadow, and there's fire in the background. And come up in just a second as the officer buys it, we're going to show you the trailer for Valiant Hearts, The Great War, once we're done with the demo. And, I got killed by machine gun fire. All right, so got to restart once more. So now you got to watch out for the mortars and for machine gun fire. So keep an eye out for both. There was another explosion right there as Emil and a few other remaining French troops charge on towards the German front. And yeah, you got to avoid the machine guns. And try not to get blown up. Try not to get shot here. And this is pretty much the demo. So hope you're interested in it. It looks promising. It's very beautiful, very pretty. It's obviously a 2D scrolling puzzle. And it has like a lot of historical factoids concerning the First World War. And here comes the trailer.
Lives shattered. Love lost. One day, a farmer. The next, a soldier. Sent far from home and torn from their loved ones. These unexpected heroes are swept away into the great war that rages on, always hungry for more. War makes men mad. But humanity can shine from even the darkest hours. And those valiant hearts stand up, fighting for love, friendship, and honor. To the point of sacrificing everything, even their own life. Some made it. Some did not. These are their stories.
That was the heartbreaking trailer of Valiant Hearts, The Great War. And before that, we did the demo. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, and if you played Valiant Hearts, The Great War, and you have an opinion on it, let us know below in the comment section. It's worth $15 US, and you can pick it up just about anywhere. Xbox Live for the 360 or Xbox One, PlayStation Network for PS3 or PlayStation 4, and over at Steam for PC. Valiant Hearts has actually gotten some pretty decent reviews. An 8 from GameSpot, which is awesome, by the way. They are very strict when it comes to rating games. And it got a 7.7 at IGN. So overall, very favorable reviews for Valiant Hearts, The Great War. And I really wish there were more World War I games. A few months ago, one of the rumors was Call of Duty was going to come out with a World War I game. And I was kind of sort of excited about that, even though I'm not really a COD fan. But I thought, hey, you know, there's many World War I games, and that actually might be fun. A first-person shooter based in World War I. But unfortunately, they decided not to go that way. They're going with Advanced Warfare. And hopefully that'll be a good game, and all of you COD fans will enjoy it thoroughly. So maybe they'll come out with a Battlefield World War I game. That would be awesome. But somebody needs to start coming out with World War I games because, unfortunately, that's a way a lot of gamers learn about these events in history. You know, Vietnam, with what happened in World War II. So yeah, I mean, it's very educational. There's a lot of historical stuff in Valiant Hearts: The Great War. It's educational, it's a puzzle game, and there's a bit of action as well, and it is overall a very sad theme. By the way, from what I read, the ending, no spoilers, is very, very heartbreaking. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video, if you found it informative, hit the like button. Be sure and check out my channel for daily content. That's right, 7 days a week. And if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. That helps my gaming channel grow. It also encourages me to make more videos for you. I also have a brand new Facebook page. It is linked below in the description section. And as always, thanks for watching.